Today's horoscope, Gemini January 14th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With a full moon illuminating your sector of values, resources, and finances today, a financial matter may come to light, or an issue revolving around sharing, support, values, or possessions can figure strongly now. Full moons sometimes bring on a bit of chaos or heightened feelings, and because today's lunation aligns with retrograde Mars, the chances of this run high. However, in the long run, this one is about bringing more predictability to critical areas of your life. You may get the chance to handle a money matter or predicament surrounding personal possessions or an intimate relationship. This can instead be a time when you recognize the need to take better care of yourself and your resources through the week's events or due to an epiphany. You can be more possessive than usual. Aim to keep things as simple as possible and deal with the details when you're emotionally in a better place. Ultimately, it's a great time to identify which expenses and possessions are excessive or unnecessary. Look up to the heavens. A full moon in the zodiac sign of Cancer arrives like a trumpet from the clouds. Cancer is an emotional zodiac sign that will put the human collective into a sensitive, sensual flow. For you, this lunation spotlights your solar house of wealth and possessions, which means that you and your sweetheart may be focusing on your budget together. This would be a great time to discuss where you stand and cut out unnecessary expenses. You will even be able to invest in some lovely gifts for your one and only. Surprise them with something special, and they'll feel flattered and adored. What will help you feel stable? Reflect on what you value and how that has changed your overall security during the full moon in Cancer. 6 months ago, you may have set the intention to make more money and find financial opportunities aligned with your value system. As this lunar cycle unfolded, you may have changed your overall relationship with money. You could have noticed how your emotions and intuition impact your financial status. Ideally, you should have a better relationship with money and financial opportunities by the full moon in Cancer. Today's astral configuration brings you a powerful dose of energy that you may use in any way you like. However, it must be said that unheeded, this kind of energy can be depressive. We recommend you use it in the following way: externally and within a given structure. Get into a regular exercise regimen. Start out with moderation so you are not discouraged. Routine aerobic exercise will raise your level of energy in a stable way, preventing the downfall that comes with inconsistency. Your creative side might prove harder to get in touch with today. Turn this lemon into lemonade by completing the work that is still required on contracts that are soon coming to an end. If you take a practical approach to the problems you are presented with, you will find that you are able to discuss and analyze them in depth. If there are any tasks that take major organizing waiting for you, you won't get a better day than this to get things done. At the same time that the moon is already in your income sector ahead of tomorrow's full moon and its clash with the sun in your financial sector, both sides of the financial fence are already powering up. At the same time as a friendly aspect between Mars on the income and Neptune on the career front peaks, the Sun's friendly aspect to Uranus also peaks, where the latter is bringing a new sense of financial confidence and awareness, along with the potential for unexpected, serendipitous, or eureka moments. There is something extraordinary developing on the income, work, and career fronts. When the South Node left your romantic sector yesterday, this left it empty, but not before spending the last 18 months giving the spirit of romance a chance to become embedded. It won't take much to keep the spirit of romance alive, and especially as it has become ingrained in the spirit of adventure, which continues to be supported. Daily Planetary Overview. As the full moon in Cancer rises and the Sun in Capricorn forms a harmonious trine with Uranus retrograde in Taurus, unexpected revelations might surface, marking the culmination of a 6-month cycle. This full moon brings a sense of closure and realization, especially concerning the efforts and projects you've dedicated yourself to over the past months. The earthy energy surrounding this lunation suggests a tangible outcome from your hard work. You may find that what you've been striving toward now bears fruit, offering a satisfying sense of accomplishment. Have you ever experienced a moment when your efforts finally paid off, giving you something to show for all your dedication? Reflecting on these milestones can be deeply rewarding and encourage continued perseverance. In this period of reflection and fruition, you might find yourself in an exceptionally good mood, radiating positivity and zest for life. This infectious enthusiasm doesn't go unnoticed by those around you. Your genuine joy inspires friends and family, creating a pleasant atmosphere that everyone benefits from. Have you ever noticed how your mood can uplift those around you, making social interactions more enjoyable and meaningful? These moments highlight the impact of shared positivity and the bonds it strengthens within our circles. If you're single, this is an excellent time to embrace your flirtatious side. Your charm and easygoing nature are likely to attract potential romantic interests. It's a time to enjoy lighthearted interactions and perhaps spark a new connection. Have you ever felt the excitement of meeting someone new when everything seems possible? These feelings remind us of the joys of human connection and the thrill of exploring new relationships. However, with this emotional high, you might notice some inconsistencies in your behavior. Even as a rational person, you could be surprised by how much your mood influences your actions. This period offers an opportunity to show those closest to you a different, perhaps more spontaneous, side of your personality. Have you ever found that showing a new facet of yourself deepened your relationships? It's these layers of complexity that make connections richer and more fulfilling. As the full moon energy peaks, distractions may tempt you, whether it's an irresistible dessert or a luxurious item that catches your eye. These indulgences can be delightful, but it's important to exercise a bit of restraint. Have you ever given in to a temptation only to wish you had shown more self-control? Learning to balance indulgence with discipline is key to maintaining a sense of harmony in our lives. Your creativity is likely to flourish during this time. Letting your inventive side run free can lead to exciting discoveries about yourself. Whether it's a new project at work or a hobby with friends, this burst of creativity can bring joy and a sense of accomplishment. Have you ever tried something new and found it brought unexpected pleasure or success? These experiences show us the importance of stepping out of our comfort zones and embracing new challenges. In financial matters, it's wise to remain cautious and flexible. The future is always uncertain, and making significant investments or acquisitions now could have unforeseen consequences. Have you ever rushed into a financial decision and later wished you had taken more time to think it through? Taking a moment to assess and ensure you have all the information can prevent potential setbacks. Lastly, amidst all these activities, remember to give your mind and body the relaxation they deserve. Listen to what your body is telling you and prioritize self-care. Whether it's through a deep tissue massage or simply taking a break, nurturing your well-being is essential. Have you ever felt the rejuvenating effects of giving yourself some downtime? Balancing activity with relaxation helps maintain overall health and happiness, allowing you to continue thriving in all areas of life. As you navigate this transformative period, consider how these insights resonate with your current experiences. How have your recent efforts come full circle, and what surprises has this cycle brought you? Share your thoughts and stories. Your journey can inspire others who are reflecting on their own paths.